Give me a minute and let's talk about Lithuania sending shells to Ukraine. Lithuania, as we know, has been a good friend to Ukraine through this thing. And as we know, the Ukrainians are suffering from shell hunger. They just don't have enough shells to keep up with the Russians, who can produce 2 million shells a year from their own facilities. Plus, they just bought 3 million shells from the North Koreans. Great, great. So Lithuania sent a bunch of shells. On top of that, the Danes sent every shell that they had. They just cleaned out the closets and sent them all. On top of that, the EU is coming through this month with 170,000 shells. Okay, now the Ukrainians have enough shells for the next month. That's because to keep up with the Russians, you're firing about 200,000 shells a month. Europe has not seen anything like this since World War II, not even anything remotely like this since World War II. Now, on top of that, Czech President Pavel's plan, say that 10 times real fast, to acquire 180,000 shells from somewhere outside, 800,000 shells, my apologies, 800,000 shells from somewhere outside of Europe has been fully funded. And the delivery of those shells will begin in a few weeks. Brilliant news. So that means that Ukraine's now got about 5 months worth of shells where it can keep parity with the Russians. If the United States can just get off its ass and pass the foreign aid bill now, by the time that 5 months is up, our help will be here. And then we'll see some shit.